All right. PUBG and coffee. It's the way to go. This is my morning. It's like 8 a.m. But yeah. What better way to start the day with some PUBG play? Just get right into it. Let's do quick join. Let's see how fast it joins. This new update, you can now select your map. Every time I selected my map, it takes about almost a little like over 2 minutes, maybe close to 3 minutes to find a match. Let's see what quick join does. Haven't really been able to gauge it too well, but I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But I think that's why they took out selecting your own map in the first place. But yeah, it's Thursday. Hope you're having a good day. Wild lost last night. For those of you that watch hockey and follow it, the Wild are a team in Minnesota. We really needed that win. Now we're eliminated, but we made it far. Got some pretty dang good players. I don't really follow hockey that much, to be honest. I just I'll tune in once in a while and have fun watching it. I used to watch it way more when I was younger. I used to watch sports, period, way more when I was younger. But you just get busy. You switch priorities. Things come up. You got other things to take care of. And then you like go through these weird moments where you I don't think you forget about sports. You just don't constantly look at a sports schedule. And you miss a lot of sports when you get older. When I was younger, man, holy crap. Collect sports cards. Especially baseball. Baseball was my jam. I'd say my top two sports when I was young. Number one was definitely baseball. Man, number two was probably a tie between... Gosh, tie between probably basketball and football, but when I lived in the Midwest when I was younger, then it was definitely baseball number one and probably hockey number two, followed closely by football, just because hockey's so big in the Midwest. If you lived in the Midwest, you wouldn't, you would probably watch hockey a little bit at least. You'd see people playing a lot, especially outdoors in the wintertime. That's one thing I really like about the sport. You can use the elements to create an ice rink to play hockey on, and I think that's kind of neat. You can't do that in the desert, man. It's too hot. I grew up in the desert. I don't know where I want to go. See, I'm getting really, okay. Ooh, Kranich. Let's go back to Kranich. I don't know. Kranich's kind of cool. It's like a little isolated, but I'm not going to make it there. Let's go to the direction of Kranich. the Wolves play on Friday. They're in an elimination game, just like the Wild. Where's this dude going? This dude's probably gonna go down there. He almost... His movements kind of remind me... he might not be a bot. I don't know. Who knows? Ooh. AEDs are super, in my experience, super rare in solo games. But if you can grab an AED, man, make room for it. Because they are rare. Who doesn't want a second chance? Ah, security key. Man. I might have to take a moment to figure out where the secret rooms are here. Because I don't know where they are. I don't know how they expect us to know where they are. And I'm not gonna print out a map just for this game. I need to get a gun, probably. It's probably a good idea. I realize I don't have a gun. And there was definitely another guy in that other village. Man, tactical packs. I don't know. I don't see anybody really utilizing the tactical pack, so there might have been a shotgun down there. Oh well. I should probably go for the secret room sooner than later, just because there's so much good loot in there. So I might actually take a moment right now to look at the secret rooms in this map. So let's see. Give me a second. Let's just go on my... I'll just go on my phone and do it. See if anybody has it, actually. I think... I don't know if secret rooms in Vikendi are new. Oh, I don't think they are. Here we go. Okay, I'm looking it up right now. Let's see where I'm at. Oh wow, I'm in the zone too. This is like perfect. Okay, there's actually a secret room supposedly right here. So that's the most common sense one to go to. Let's go to that one. And I know there was a dude over there, so gotta be mindful of that. Yeah, let's go to that secret room over there. Ooh. Man, I do like the AUG. Make our way to that secret room. Probably run into some other people on the way, but I'd rather get there sooner than later. It's not too far away. I'll just run over there. Dang, I feel like it's like crazy quiet right now in this map. It's about to get pretty Pretty hot in this area though. I mean, we have this entire zone right here. All these players are going to start feeding into this circle, so. Oh, it looks like that's the secret room. I kind of like those ski lifts. They're really cool sometimes, especially if you end up on one of them and then you end up being able to like take out some people while you're on the lift itself, or that, whatever, that skyway thing. Here we go. There's a secret room. Hopefully nobody's here and has taken it. Supposedly it's over here. I think I've been to this one before, actually. I don't remember. Yeah, it's down here. Yeah, I've been to this one before. You just gotta be careful, man. There's people lurking down here once in a while. And they kind of give you a false sense of security too, because you're really never safe anywhere in PUBG. Boom, there it is. Oh, it even, is this a, oh wow, it even comes with a snowmobile. That's pretty sick. Yeah. Oh great, we got the snow ghillie. This is awesome. Oh man, that's so cool. I haven't had a snow ghillie in like ages. Emergency pickup, man. Let's see what else we got here before we. Do they have a sniper weapon here? Man, okay. Okay, well, I mean, Dragunov is better than nothing. I'm just trying to keep very cautious right now, because if somebody steals my glory. I guess a Dragunov is better than, you know, an AKM for my sniper weapon, so I'll take it. Alright, let's get rid of this 9mm. Let's get rid of the majority of this. Man, I am sluggish this morning, but you know what? It just takes me a while to wake up. I feel like I'm meticulously going through this loop. Which is, I mean, it's not a bad thing to do that. Just trying to enjoy the moment. The moments of PUBG, you know? Should probably get like maybe 10 more of that. I need to really go through my stuff now. Get rid of these. Compensator? I'm gonna do a flash hider. Bandages. I already have 15. Okay, cool. I kind of want that emergency pickup, but I don't really need it. I mean, so I probably won't do it. I don't know. Sometimes it's cool to use these to get to areas where like are almost impossible to get to. I got plenty of ammo. Oh, I didn't see that. There's an actual smoke gun here. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna get rid of one of these stuns, pick up a frag. I think that's pretty good. I don't know. I'm cool with that. I don't know what else to get. That wasn't... I don't know, that wasn't the best I've seen, but not the worst either. But I don't know. It had some good stuff in here. The only one I'm hesitant to see if I should take is the emergency pickup, just for fun. I don't know. We also have a... I think this is cool how it has a snowmobile on it. Might as well use it. So yeah, definitely worth going to the secret room. It pretty much gave me my loot for the game. Like I'm good. The only thing I wish it had in there was a level 3 vest. I mean, maybe it did, I just overlooked it, but If I'm being really picky. See, that's not too obvious. I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious, but whatevs. Ooh, a suppressor. This was definitely worth it. And an extended mag. Definitely needed that. And a freaking cheek pad. I mean, it's giving me pretty much everything I need. The only thing, if I want to be really greedy, which why not? Just give me something for my muzzle. This game was running really choppy for me yesterday. It's definitely improved. I don't know what was going on with that. Man, I'm just trying to be picky right now. Ah, here we go. So I pretty much have a good full loadout. We're ready to go. We might as well take on some people. Scout out some areas. Just checking if I had read my messages. Definitely hear some gunfire from over here. Ooh, there was an airdrop. The only thing, like, if I want to get really picky, do I prefer the Dragunov with an 8x scope or the M24, you know? I mean... Oh, wow. We're heading out. I don't know if I should take this... I should take the snowmobile. I don't know. Yeah, it's 36 alive. It wouldn't hurt to have a vehicle. But then again, it makes a lot of noise, so... Is that another Dragunov? Yeah, Dragunov is the weird. Sounds like there's like a storm. There probably is. I mean, I do have a snow ghillie on too, so wouldn't be a terrible idea to stick to the snowy ground. Oh wow, this isn't doing good on ice at all. Oh, it's just water. Oh no, this is how you get killed. Really? Oh wow, I've never had the engine just shut off. Oh, there's another snowmobile over there to my left. Wow, I am so loud right now. Oh wow, it's coming. Okay, okay. I got lucky. Oh wow. What terrible. Felt like the shots were not as on point, obviously, as I want them to be. Got a message from Judith, 4989. This stream got a chill vibe. Been around Twitch space for a bit. Just like seeing small and affiliate streamers doing their thing and staying consistent. Solid. Thank you so much, man. Just keep going like that. My Discord is blank. It's in my chat if you want to see it. I want to connect sometime. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I just genuinely love this game, so I have a lot to say about it. So I figured, you know, why not stream it if I'm just having fun anyway, playing it all the time on the regular. Oh, there's a dude over here. Dang it. That was my only shot to shoot him, essentially. Screwed it up. I do feel like I have to stay on snowy ground or a white ground area because I do have a snow ghillie on. And I just want to take advantage of that. Oh man, we don't live a long life, so figured I'd try to do something I love, and I love this game. I don't know why. It just keeps calling my name. And there's a cool community out there that streams this game and other games, so figured I'd give it a shot, you know? And at the end of the day, nothing comes out of it. I'm cool with that. And if something comes out of it, I'm cool with that. Whatever, you know, comes my way, man. Let's try to find this dude. Gosh, okay, I have no cover. I feel like that. See, I feel like that's just not the best area I want to be right now. Okay, he's coming from the ski lift area, I believe. Jesus, that's terrible. Yep. Okay. I don't know. I feel like he's coming from the ski lift area. I'm probably gonna get lit up here pretty soon. It's inevitable. I just don't know where I want to be. Okay, well, they're up. This guy's gonna get distracted by somebody else, I'm sure. I'm not the only guy out here. I know there's other, man, I gotta get to a better, I just don't. Yeah, I see a dude over here. Oh wow, that's definitely not that guy. Shoot. Okay, I am in a weird spot right now. Let's see if I can pull this one out. I think it's time for my adrenaline, definitely. I feel like, unfortunately, as much as... Ooh, this guy's getting the angle on me. So there's a guy that's... Oh, it's like, can he see me from here? I feel like, unfortunately, this is my... There's a guy right behind me. Literally right over here. feel like there's a guy like that has me lined up in their sights right now. Made it to top 10, so I immediately feel like that's a win. But we got to go for that chicken dinner, man. You have to. Why are you going to give up now, you know? We got the snow ghillie on. We got everything going for us. We got blue zone grenades. We have stun grenades. We have frag grenades. Let's see if we can pull anything out. It's going to be tough, so I'm going to analyze this really quick. I got 35 seconds to move. I don't feel like I have anywhere safe to run to, so if I make it out of here, it's going to be a freaking miracle. And that's how I feel. I mean, look at whoever's up here has, I mean, it's just gonna be a miracle for me, dude. But we gotta move. Yeah, there's probably some guy going, oh wow, we know where he is now, you moron. But you know what? Oh, wow. So I am actually amazed that I'm making it this far already, to be honest. That was such a bad positioning. Got one smoke left. I just felt truly like I had to get lucky there because I mean, the positioning was just terrible. But now I need to slowly work my way to this new zone. And I'm feeling more confident right now. But I'm going to directly expose myself here. And I feel like I might as well... peek a little bit, man. Oh, I see a guy crawling. Oh, why am I not running? Like, what? Oh, wow. That was a guy. There was a guy in a ghillie up there. Yeah, he just heard me. So, I mean, we got top 4, man. I'm not gonna complain too much for a first run in the morning when I'm like feeling lethargic. Man, oh man. Let's see who pulls this out. It's 1v1 right now. That was fun. That was a good end game. Ah, don't go for it. I mean, I would get the ghillie. My snow ghillie's, oh, I see him. He sees him. That's a showdown now. Oh, I mean... it wasn't a very exciting end game, but it was memorable. It was fun. It's a fun way to end the match. Yeah, I only got like 1 kill. Wasn't very aggressive that match. More strategic. Claim my crate. Let's see what we got here. So we got a day 3 day 3 loot crate. Gosh, what else is there? Oh yeah. We still need to ride the motorcycle. And then we get another free loot crate. And then we got to fill up a motorcycle. We got to do this. I keep forgetting. When I'm in the moment, I don't think of that stuff. I'm just going to keep going quick join. I just feel like while I love the idea of the map selection, I do also like being randomly surprised. But if I really do feel like, if they don't give me Miramar soon, I'm definitely going to select that one. That's one of the that's probably my Miramar and Erangel, my favorite maps. Those are my top two. I don't know, I like Vinkindi. It's the cool thing about this game is you miss some of the maps and you kind of have a craving to play certain maps you haven't played in a while. I mean, there's a couple that I never miss. I can't say that I've ever missed them, and like one of them, for some reason, is a volcano map. I just don't miss that one. I don't know why. It doesn't connect with me. Back at Angro. Erangel is, again, one of my favorites. I don't know why, like lately, so the cool thing about Erangel is like, I'll find myself liking certain areas. Lately, my favorite area is going to be this island where the military base is. But in the past, Primorsk, I used to be obsessed with that area. I don't know why. I used to always just land there. I don't know. Let's go to the military base. Or maybe I should say the island with the military base. And for some reason, I like to land on top of this mountain a lot. Oh, there's a glide. Okay, and then once in a blue moon, a glider spawns on the top of this mountain, and I'm seeing a glider right now. And that is rare. Okay, I'm trying to get on. And then if you land on top of the golf ball, this is your only shot to do it. Yeah, there's a glider right there. Let's see if anybody else is with me so I don't get caught off guard. Yeah, the glider's in a cool spot. You pretty much drive it off the top of the mountain, and then the idea is I believe the idea is you can start gliding with it off the top of the mountain, which is kind of neat. I'm not the best glider pilot, and I'm definitely comparing myself to people that are incredible at controlling the glider, but I'm also not terrible at it either. And there's sometimes there's some decent loot up here, and sometimes you're like, what the heck, man? Like for example, there's a glider up here, and if I don't get a gas can, like that's just crazy. And I need a backpack already, or else I can't pick up anything else. Oh man, might as well get a gun up here. Yeah. What should I get? We'll do a flash hide. I've been digging the flash hiders lately. Okay. Man. Where's the gas can? So we'll see if there's even a gas can up here. Oh, they got the ace. I don't know. I like the ace, kinda. I do feel like it's kind of... It's definitely, in my opinion, the best 7.62 AR. But it's kind of slow, I feel, sometimes. It doesn't really overwhelm anybody. That's just me. I'll choose the AUG over it. I just feel more comfortable with it, period. I think it's just what you're feeling in this game. Man, if there is no gas can... Gosh, MPK5, that's gonna be tough. See, now we're talking. We're getting some... I'd rather have that. Man, I do like the MPK5. I do feel like it does overwhelm people, but the bad thing I don't like about it is it feels very underpowered sometimes. I mean, I even like the Vector. I'm gonna choose the Vector, man. I want to say the Vector is my favorite 9mm gun, even over the MPK5, as long as I have a quick draw magazine on it, extended, or an extended mag. If I don't have an extended mag, I just feel so... I don't feel confident. I feel like there was a stock up here that I couldn't pick up. There's no gas can here. Here it is. I knew there was a tactical stock. I had a feeling anyway. I didn't know. I'm not gonna be that confident. Man, and there's no gas can up here. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. There's no there's no gas can yet. Yet there is an aircraft parked outside. So how does that make sense? You know. See? Let's just sit in it. Let's just pretend, you know, make believe. I mean, you can't drive it without gas. But yeah, you just glide this thing off the mountain. It's kind of cool. But it's so super rare. I've only seen it spawn here a few times. And then, like, the one time I did see it spawn, I would check all the time, and it never spawned again. It's just very rare, unless they changed it in the update. They didn't tell us, but... I don't know. Now I can't believe there's no gas can. I'm in denial. Why would they put that up there with no gas can? Oh well. The zone is very favorable, so it's not like we have to stress out and feel like we have to fly it to another zone. Alright, let's get down there. See if I can make this jump and then my chute actually pulls. Oh no! It's not letting me... What? It's not letting me pull my chute! That sucks. That's weird. Oh, I gotta hurry. See, now I'm not confident it's gonna let me pull my chute. What the heck was that all about? That sucks. Oh my gosh. My legs are in pain right now. I need a painkiller, man. Hurts. So bad. I couldn't even imagine doing that in real life. Just jumping down a giant mountain, bleeding out. But then just, you know, just taking some painkillers and everything's fine. PUBG logic doesn't always work in real life, you know? Look at that. See, I don't know if that's caused by my new video card or by the update. You can kind of see the shaders freaking out. But I got a new video card the other day, so for those of you that don't know. And it's pretty badass. I pretty much feel like I can throw anything at it now and I don't have to worry about any slowdown. And while as before, I definitely had to hold back and be more cautious. Man, I should pick this up just in case. Gosh, I feel like I'm just... That was a... I thought that was a cart, but... So I'm just surprised nobody went over here. It's like one of my favorite compounds in the game. But just because it's one of mine doesn't mean it's anybody else's, obviously. I definitely need more 9mm. Nice. Nice. How many smokes do I have? 3. I think that's enough for me. All right. Let's make our way downtown. Let's ride up on these boys. And girls. And I think I saw a lizard the other day. So if there's any reptiles out there in the PUBG map, watch out, I'm coming for you. Gosh, I feel like I'm being too relaxed right now, and I'm just gonna need to make sure. I gotta be cautious. Let's go auto run. Man, if this thing drops, that's like... Oh no, is it not gonna... Drop! Whatever, dude. He's playing favorites. There's some dude over there, he's like, you. I don't know, I just really been liking this area of Erangel for some reason. I guess I avoid it a lot, so I've just been coming back over here and it feels almost like a new map to me because I don't come over to this side much. Alright, well, it's time to make ourselves noticeable. Because if I get into this car, I don't know. Should I do it? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's go this way. Kind of want to go in that little village over there. I mean, if there's a motorcycle, we can do that quest. I almost forgot. So if I see a motorcycle, I can just ride back and forth. It's another glider. Oh wow, what happened here? I wonder if there was either a vicious gunfight. Thought I heard somebody. See where the new zone takes us. Alright, well, the village is not meant to be. Looks like we're gonna have our end fight at the military base. Man, there's a lot of people alive still. I'm surprised I haven't ran into anybody yet. Is that a vehicle following me? Honk at him. Or is that a plane? Wow. Oh no, there's a vehicle. A guy got out. I think I saw a guy up here. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's go check it out. Let's not get too close though. No, I don't know. All I know is my fun's about to end. It's about to be some, something real about to happen. There's a dude collecting over here. There is a crate. Ah, that dude ran away from me on his motorcycle. That's funny. Usually they don't do that. Usually people don't. Man. Man. Sorry about that. Feel like I gotta find a spot where I feel comfortable in. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Gosh, part of me wants to collect his loot, but I'm not feeling it. There's another dude over there. Okay, how is there not a guy over here? I don't know. I'm sketched out right now. Gosh, I wish I had the one time I wish I kind of had a foldable shield. I do feel like this is arguably a really bad spot for me to be right now, but it seems like it's working out. Guess my biggest concern is that hill right there, and then I don't really have much coverage going this way. Man, let's mark the center. I feel like someone's gonna sneak up behind me. Where is this dude? I'm like trying to peek over my monitor like I'm gonna see him better. Okay. See a dude on that tree over there. I don't think he thinks I see him. See a guy right there, straight ahead. Feel like wow. Well, we're top 10 again. Might die here, but you know what? Why not secure a house if you can? How is there nobody in here? I genuinely thought somebody would be in here. But like, if I can secure a house in the center of a zone, that's the right move right now. See if I pick the right house. There's probably a guy trying to snipe me right now. How's there nobody over here? New zone. Got a minute to get out of here. Alright, let's regroup. I got my level 2 jammer pack. I got my military vest. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I picked that up in the way beginning. I have a chat message. It says AI viewers. Streamboo.com. Oh, I'll be right over there. Cannot wait to get some AI viewers. I'm being sarcastic, but I don't know why I would want AI viewers. I don't agree with that kind of stuff, so I wouldn't do it. Oh wow. How did I not? Oh, there he is. Oh shoot. Change positioning. Oh wow, it's my last first aid. Oh no. I do feel like I should escape out of the back. Same with this guy. Oh shit. I might actually die. That's PUBG for you right there, man. This is classic. Classic PUBG right here. No! You know, you get distracted by a chat message that is telling you to get AI viewers, and you know, you end up dying. That's PUBG. Wait, what does that say? Hits happen? Never seen that before. Is that what it says? It's happen. Okay. See, those shields kind of come in handy. I would say they mainly come in handy for the end game. If you happen to have a shield and you're in an area where there's absolutely not the best coverage like he's in right now, then shield is great. Let's see what we got here. 1v1. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow, this guy's getting... Oh, he walked right into it. Wow. Well, that guy got overwhelmed. He saw the fire and he got a little overwhelmed. He walked right into it, and that was the end of him. I'm gonna go get some more coffee. So I'm gonna pause my stream right now, but I'll keep it up. I'll just close my window, and I'm gonna get more coffee. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I had to get some more coffee. Get some mandarin oranges. The crop this year, I don't know if it's just me in the mood for oranges. But if you can grab yourself a mandarin, pack of mandarin oranges. Still gotta ride around the motorcycle. I haven't been to Miramar in a while. I think I'm gonna try it. See how long it takes me to join the lobby. Man, I got the bottom of the coffee. It's kind of like the sludge of the coffee. It's the end of the coffee pot. Not the greatest, but not the worst. At least there's still coffee left. It's kind of one of those deals. Oh, what's this all about? Oh, wow. I'm looking at my my activity feed. So I am 75% of the way to completing my follower goal, which is amazing. Oh wow, I got a new follower today. Thanks for the follow, TV3. Yeah, man, I've got like not many followers, but I do appreciate the people that are following me and are enjoying the channel and what they're seeing, and I enjoy doing it. It's fun. But yeah, these I'm telling you, this matchmaking. We're already at, I mean, we're at a minute 38, minute 39. But I can wait a couple minutes if I want to, you know, pick a map that I really want to play. Man, I feel like, so I'm doing, I stream on my two platforms is Twitch is my, you know, primary streaming platform. And then I also stream on YouTube at the same time. But I feel like on YouTube, it's rough, man. It's, I get way more people watching me on Twitch, so. But I don't know, it's like I've heard mixed reviews of both as far as people watching you know? Especially like me, I'm like a newer streamer. I'm starting to do this more regularly, and on you know, you get mixed reviews. They're like, "Oh, Twitch is the way to grow your audience." No, YouTube is the way. Or once you get established on Twitch, do YouTube, or why not just do, you know, multi-stream? So I stream on Twitch and YouTube because I personally like both platforms. So that's why I stream on those two. I'm not very familiar with Kick, but I've heard Kick is starting to become more and more popular. And I'm a newer streamer, so I'm not concerned with like when am I gonna get paid? It's like has nothing to do with that. I'm genuinely playing this game because it's like it's the right time in my life. I genuinely play this game for fun. I have over 1,200 hours in it before I even streamed, and I'm like, why don't I just stream my matches? I have experience in this game. I have insight, and I genuinely have fun. So I'm not. I don't feel like. I don't know. I just feel like I'm doing this because I genuinely like to do it, and I feel like personally for me that's important. If you genuinely like to do something, go for it. Just try to do it. And if people want to watch me play, I feel like that would be amazing, like, to be honest, at the end of the day. And if honestly, if people don't want to watch me play, I'm still having fun playing the game that I truly enjoy. This is definitely my primary game. It's PUBG, and then I do play other games. I just don't play them as much as PUBG. I don't know why. I really want to go to the island, but I hate getting stuck on the island at the same time. I don't know. Should I go to the island? I just feel like that's gonna be... No, I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like going to the island. But then it's right there. Nah, I don't feel like it. Sometimes I really like... If the plane is going in the path of the island, I'm like, well, then go to the island. But then it's like... I don't know. I don't like the long swim back, but there is usually a boat on those islands. And then there's a rare case where there's no boat and you have to swim back, and it's just... It's a very tedious thing to have to do. It's not ideal unless you're really in the mood for it. Wow, no loot up here, huh? Just 0. Okay. I thought there'd be like something. Oh, nice. Already got the cart. But what like a cool timeline to live in. Sometimes I think about like my dad, the timeline he lived in. I mean, this is unimaginable. Like being able to stream a game and to people in a game that you... Oh, shit. Oh, if I can pull this off, that'd be incredible. Oh, where was he? No, I really wanted to pull that off. I really wanted to make that situation. I was too busy. Oh, no. Right there. When you're the first person to get killed. That is a, that's a humbling experience. All right. Dang it. But yeah, I was just thinking though, I think about it sometimes, like my dad's generation. Just to think about, man, I feel like I've got killed by this guy before. His name sounds so familiar. Graybeard Joe. I feel like I've got killed by him before. Damn you, Graybeard. It's my arch nemesis. Graybeard Joe. Yeah, look at my sneakers though. At least take those. Come on, man. Beautiful sneakers. No, my dad generation, man. This kind of stuff was just unmanageable. Even when I was a kid, when I was a kid, I was fascinated with playing games online with other people. And the game I would play online with other people would primarily be Madden. I liked Madden. I liked the competitive nature of putting my skills to the test with other people. I played like NBA games, so I do like pick up and play games were always been my favorite. The biggest game that really changed it for me was it was called Battlefield 1942. And that was my favorite game. I believe I was in high school when that came out. Man, I was loving that game, and all the games I've been playing were online, or had an online component. Those are the games I really transitioned to and kind of fell in love with, was the online gaming. And I grew up with Mario. I grew up I remember getting the Mario 3. Like that was a big deal. Mario 2. Zelda. I remember when like the NES was like the system to have. And then Super Nintendo came out. And then, you know, online gaming was still not heard of when Super Nintendo came out. it didn't, online gaming for me didn't really take off until I think it was the PlayStation 2. Oh wow, that guy got put out of suit. Yeah, when the PS2 came out, gosh, I believe it had a built-in, I don't know if it was an Ethernet port. It was a built-in internet port. And that's when I got into online gaming initially, I believe. And then my dad, we convinced him, because we're, you know, we convinced him to get a computer. And I think that's when I started realizing that online games were like a thing. And when Battlefield 1942 came out, that was a game changer for me. Madden, being able to play that online competitively, and just the feeling you get when you have a close game or you beat somebody. The feeling you got was really good because you're playing against a real person, and it was a different type of experience, you know, for me. Actually being able to play against a real person, knowing they're a real person. The only thing that worries me now is AI coming out. Like I hope there's, I mean, I know this is gonna happen, but there's gonna be like bad actors using AI, running bots during games maybe. I don't know. Like, I just hope that doesn't happen. There's a lot of good things I know that are going to be coming from AI. I hope anyway. Everyone's saying there's a lot of good things, but like, so far I believe we have seen some good things come from AI, but then there's always those bad actors out there that use tools to be like, I don't know, use tools for evil, I guess. It's hard for me to call somebody evil because I feel like people's actions make them appear to be evil, but at the end of the day, they're the ones that are making the decisions. But then, you know, I guess sometimes people are genuinely not equipped for the world, and unfortunately they're in this body that's not equipped for the world and making, you know, terrible decisions. And then the people that are more or less feeling like they're normal have to kind of suffer that in a way, and just kind of try to be the bigger person and not go down those roads. Oh crap, this guy's getting shot at. Yeah, where's it coming from? Man. This is the guy that killed me, man. I'm still hurting from that. To be the first death on the map, that's terrible. To be number 100, that's a place you never want to be. But I'll probably end the stream after this match concludes. I might do one more, but I got a couple things to take care of because I've been slacking on some of the chores around the house. Oh, this guy's, man. Oh, I love getting on the roof. That was fast. That guy found that guy really quick. Look at that. Wait, did he? Yeah, he got him. For him. Good for Graybeard Joe. He's my arch dude. This guy's my arch what is it? Arch nemesis? Arch enemy? I think he's killed me before. But yeah, I have a couple YouTube videos with the same channel name, Tracy TBD, where I talk about AI. I don't know, it's just, AI to me is both scary and fascinating. I think it's like that for most people, because we know there's going to be some cool things coming out with AI, but like at the same time we have to trust, like, who can afford to build AI, right? The average person like you or me can't afford to build build AI systems on these massive like data centers. That's above us. Like we can't fathom how much money it costs to do that. So with that being said, it's like we have to trust these billionaires to do the right thing with these data centers and these AI models, and that's where I get a little, I guess, concerned about the future. Like, where is this all heading? Oh, is he trying to get in the car still? That'd be funny. Okay. But like, where's this all heading, right? Like, I don't know. I guess the reason that what brings up AI is I had somebody in the chat is directing me to a link to get AI viewers. And that kind of makes me think about AI and stuff. Like, I wonder what the future of gaming and AI is going to be. I have a feeling Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to show us some of that. I just have a feeling because they delayed it when the AI boom was kind of starting to happen, and they're like, man, I bet you the devs wanted to implement some AI to this game, but we'll see. That would be sick if they did. Like, I guess the AI models I see being implemented in Grand Theft Auto 6, like, that I see that would be fun is when you interact with randos on the street and they actually are able to have a conversation with you. And they actually remember what you're saying. They remember who you are. They remember you talking to them. But we'll see. Like, we'll see what they decide to do. But that would be cool. Or maybe you can form a real friendship with somebody on the street. Like, you walk up to this guy and you find out his name's Billy, and you ask him questions. Hey, Billy, what do you like to do for fun? And then Billy, like, responds, and then all of a sudden, you know, you and this AI character are friends, and, like, you know each other, and then you go hang out. I don't know. That'd be sick. And I do see that being implemented in games. I mean, it's already starting to happen, but it's very rudimentary. It's not at that high level yet. But when it gets to that super high level, that's exciting for gamers, I think. Some of these new games coming out. That's going to be super exciting for gamers, and I don't know. I feel like the future of gaming is very safe. Wow, how did he not hit him? That's what I wonder sometimes. Like, his red dot was right there. Oh, he's getting shot at from behind, yeah. This guy's getting lucky, man. He's like dodging bullets to his right. Guy's desperately trying to hit him. Gosh, what else was I talking about? Online gaming when it first started, though. But the feeling of being in an online game and the competitive nature of it, and just knowing that you're playing with real people, that feeling of excitement that I have, it hasn't left me. It's still there. It's one of the things I really like to do is pop online and play a game once in a while. And I would pop online and play PUBG probably 1 day a week. It was about 1 day a week, and then it turned into like 2, and then it turned into 3 days a week, and then it turned into 4 days a week, and then I would take like months off for no reason, like 2 months no PUBG, or 2 months no online gaming, 2 months no gaming, and then I would pop back on and then start playing again. It's just fun. It's fun for me. I mean, I truly enjoy it. It's fun, and my family is a video game family too. My stepbrother loves to play games. He's more into like the single player adventure games from what I've seen. He doesn't really play. Oh wow, this guy's getting scoped up right now. This guy's lucky. I feel like this guy's getting lucky, man. How does he know? Oh man, this guy's pretty good. I feel like what makes this guy successful is he knows his angles very well from like where the bullets are coming from on either direction and where his cover is right now. And I feel like that's very important in PUBG. There's so much strategy to this game that I think an average gamer may not see and then they get really frustrated, which is understandable. This game's not for everybody. Yeah, the online gaming excitement still hasn't left me, and oh, this guy's caught with running in the zone now. It looks like an AI guy. Maybe that's why he's not worried about him. He's just like, whatever. This guy's not even... Nope. And you got a real dude right there. And I actually... I mean, what? This guy, man. I feel like this guy's playing style is very different. I like it. There's a guy running right toward him. Is he gonna take the bait? I think he thinks that's an AI guy, so I don't think he really cares. Yeah, he doesn't care. Ooh, there's the real guy. Guns bouncing around a lot. Man, that guy's still... Wow! So this guy's demise was a car hitting him. Interesting. I did not see that. I did not see that this guy's demise, that killed me would be a car running over him. But that's PUBG, man. You make one mistake, and anybody can fall trap to that kind of stuff. And that guy got sniped by the guy on the hill. That the guy that killed me was been trying to fight for the last, what, few minutes. No, I feel like today is a good day. It's a good morning. The weather in my state is improving. It's 62 already outside. It's... I don't know, I just can't really ask for a better start to the spring here. I mean... Actually, I could ask for a better start. It could have started a lot earlier. Spring here, man. It gets delayed. It gets delayed by a lot. No, I mean, it's a good time for me to stream. I mean, I had some events happen in my life in the last year, and I like technology. I like gaming. I built my own computer, and I built my own computer when I was really young too. When I started playing, gosh, I think I built it when I played Battlefield 1942. I ordered a couple PC magazines, or I bought a couple PC magazines, and I just read them front to back, and I kept buying them, and I'm like, I started putting the pieces together of which components I needed to get to build my own computer. And you know, the themes of building your own computer, I thought it was way harder than it was. And honestly, like, building a computer, if you're not into it, is kind of hard, because there's a lot of little things you have to tweak, especially back in the day, to make your system run right. I know that the BIOSes now on the computers are smart enough to configure a lot of the settings without you having to go in there and manually tweak it. But when I was younger, that wasn't always the case. You had to configure your RAM timings, updating your BIOS. I should probably update my BIOS, actually. I haven't updated it in a while. Just all these little things you learn along the way. And if you are excited about that kind of stuff, it's not that hard to build your own computer. It just takes a lot of time and patience to learn initially. And then building a computer really hasn't changed much since I was a kid. Just the components, they've been upgraded. And the hard drives, man, that's the big one. I remember the RPM hard drives, they would have like spinning plates on them. You would hear them getting data. They would be slow as heck. And then they had these hard drives that were 9,000 RPM that everybody was excited about. And I don't have any. Now I have no moving part components in my PC other than a fan, you know, the fans. They even have like liquid cooling now, and like they've had that for a while, but I've never done liquid cooling. Wow. This makes me jealous that I'm not part of this final This guy has no cover. This guy's asking to get headshotted right now. No cover. What's his rank? Level 86? Or what's his level? 86. He's definitely playing right now like he's a little newer. Wow, that was a good shot. Where's he even, like... That was crazy. Where's he even seeing him? Oh, there he goes. A little piece of him. I guess I say he's playing like a lower level is because he's not concerned at all about his cover. Like he wasn't there. He just didn't care. But he does have a lot, I guess, some coverage here. Ooh, look at that. Got a window right there. Why is he running towards us? Yeah. That should have been an easier shot for someone that's been playing longer, but I don't want to judge him too much. We all start somewhere. But yeah, I built my first computer when I was really young. After my dad, I think he bought like a cheap HP. And then I got a job and I'm like, I'm going to save up my biggest goal when I got my first job. I was like, I'm going to save up to build a computer. So I saved up all my paychecks. I actually worked at a pizza place. I just kept saving my paychecks. Ooh, nice. Ooh, one shot. Nice. So I kept saving my paychecks little by little, and then in my head I'm like, I'm gonna buy one component at a time. So I think the first component I bought was the case. I was like, I gotta get a good case. That's my first thing, because that's like your foundation to put all your components in. So I bought a case that I wanted. This is getting me excited. I want to build another computer. I got, you know, the motherboard was the next thing. So I had this like strategically planned out. So then I could put the motherboard in there, and I'm like, what else should I get? I'm like, you know, I'm a kid. I'm just excited about all this stuff. Let's see if this guy can kill him. I mean, that was a safe shot, the body shot from long distance. Yeah, you can tell he's a little newer. He didn't lead him much there at all. But it's all good. He's trying, man. He's doing good. He's doing better than me, so who am I to judge right now? I was the first one to die. That hasn't happened in a while. That's one of the worst PUBG feelings, being the first one to die. But yeah, I got the motherboard. I saved up. I got a motherboard that I wanted. And then meanwhile, I'm like researching all these parts while I'm ordering it. Man, and... Oh wow, look at this. Like how? Like how is this guy not... See, is that a bot? Come on. Yeah, it's a bot. Like who gets shot and just not even look around him and scramble a little bit? Yeah, it's a bot too. It's a bot. Yep. 100%. This guy's probably feeling like the best PUBG player of all time. Yeah. That was my big concern though, is being able to select your own map. Is how many bots are going to be in the lobby, you know? Is that a guy just standing up there? Like, out of the zone? Can you look over there? Ah. Can't yell at this guy. There's a dude just... Oh, no, that's a... There's like a dude just standing there. Like, come on, man. It's a bot. Gotta be. Yeah. Just a bot. Just chilling. But yeah, and then I got my motherboard, and then I saved up... I was gonna get a CD drive next, you know, attach my CD drive. Because my thought was like, okay, get the components that aren't really gonna change much. So I got like a DVD or a CD burner, you know, capable CD drive, and then I would get my hard drives next. You had to have a CD drive back then too, because Windows came in on a CD. That sounds crazy now, but I think I still have a Windows CD somewhere, like Windows 8 or XP. I don't even remember. I think I still have an XP CD laying around, or Windows 7. think this guy's just in a lobby of bots right now. Or, like, the bots are left right now. There might be one real guy left. We'll see. Guess we'll find out. He's got to be in that little house, though. I would just throw a nade in there. Or he's behind it. Nade it! Nade it! Get a nade finish! Good game, man. You won. That was awesome. Good for this guy. Look at me, number 100. That's so bad. Embarrassing. You know what? Even people that have been playing this game for a while will still once in a while be the first ones to die. Look at that. That stat line. It's incredible. You know what? You live and you learn, though. Let's go back to quick join. I'll do one more. I'll play one more and then I'm gonna have to sign off. And then I'll be back on later. Man, that's wild. But yeah, I got my CD drive. What else did I got my RAM. And then I got my Windows disk, you know. My mouse, my keyboard, I got my monitor, and then I'm like, I'm ready. I finally got everything, and then it was just so fun, you know, loading up games like Battlefield 1942 for the first time, and knowing that I built this computer with, you know, working many hours, having that goal to go to buy all my components and to finally build my first computer. I don't know, there's something very prideful in that when you're younger and you kind of learn a little bit, you know, of what I guess hard work is and then how it kind of pays off. But I'm looking to build another computer because I haven't built one in a while, and the one I'm actually the PC I'm using right now is actually I built it a long time ago, but I keep upgrading the components, and man, it's running great. So it's like, I just got a new video card for it, and I think I will probably end up replacing it in a few years. It's time to finally just get a new one. But the RAM prices right now are insane, and I already have 32 gigs of RAM. The video cards, I mean, I think I have a PCIe 4 slot, and the new slots are PCIe 5. So I might even have a PCIe 3. I don't think I do though. I think it's a 4. And then my socket type's AM4. AM4, yeah. And then the new ones are AM5, and there's probably gonna be a better one coming out. So I'm not in a hurry to upgrade my PC. The motherboard is the big thing that I would need to upgrade. But my PC's, it's been running great. Wow, we're back at Aaron Goal again. So I'm not in a big hurry to upgrade my PC, I guess. It's just something that's not, you know, pressing because it's running so great. But I am going to, you got to keep up with the times, man, when you love PCs and PC gaming, and I'm excited to see what comes out next, and I'll probably end up buying something in a few years. I'll upgrade it. But the video card I have, it'll last me, at the very least, it'll last me 4 or 5 more years. Because the video card I did have was a Radeon 5700 XT. It was like 6 years old. I think it's like 5 or 6 years old. And the new video card I got is I'm looking at it right now, the box, the Radeon RX 9070 XT. and it's got 16 gigabytes of RAM. I think it's like DDR6, and it is impressive. You don't think you're gonna see much of an improvement, but you know, 5 years, man. I was hoping to grab onto the ledge. I never tried that when I was parachuting. But one of the reasons I felt compelled to get a new video card is I'm starting to live stream, and the RX 5700 wasn't really built for live streaming. It was starting to get popular. I mean, it was popular. It's just the popularity of live game streaming. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I don't think AMD predicted that at all. I don't think anybody could have really predicted it. So essentially their chipset in their old video cards did not even have live streaming in mind, and then apparently the new video cards do. They have like chipsets in there that help filter live video and have live video streams in mind to help process that, and the older video cards didn't even have that as a thought. So like I was experiencing just the bottlenecks in my gameplay, and I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna spend money on myself. I haven't spent money on myself in a long time. Like, I'm very hesitant to spend money on myself. I don't get much gratification out of it spending on me. I get gratification spending on others, and that's just the way I've always been. So I decided to get a new video card, and I spent a decent amount of money on it, and you know, I don't regret it necessarily, but man, if my wallet had feelings and that those feelings were attached to me, I felt just a little hurt, you know, just a little shock, but the cool thing about a video card is, unless something crazy comes out, I'll probably be enjoying this video card for the next 5 or more years, or 4 or more years, I would say. And I look at a video card, so I don't really do console gaming anymore. I don't know why I'm gonna get vehicle netting, but why not? Man, okay. I don't really do console gaming anymore. The console I do have is a Nintendo Switch, and you know, we'll play it once in a while, just have fun with it, but it's more for those like fun games you have if you have like a couple friends over. I mean, I'm pretty introverted, so I don't have friends over all the time, but to play a silly game like those dancing games or something, you know, when you have like your, I don't know, like for example, your niece and nephews come over, it's fun to have that for a console, in my opinion. That's kind of what I enjoy, but as far as, I don't even know why I picked that up. As far as my main gaming platform, it's PC. It's just, I always tell people, I'm like, you know, people that like consoles, like I used to only do consoles. I never actually, yeah, I used to only do consoles, but it was because I had to. That's literally all we had. But when PC came into the picture, I embraced it. Like I really liked, sorry, I'm just rambling right now, but I really embraced it. And I tell people, I bought a Steam game. Gosh, I don't even remember. The first Steam game I bought was Half-Life. And I am still able to go into my Steam library after, what is it, over 15 years I bought that game? Maybe even, oh man, maybe even 20. It's probably been 20 years. I don't know. Let me look up when Half-Life came out. I think it was Half-Life? Yeah, Half-Life. Half-Life release. Wow. It was either Half-Life or Half-Life 2. But that came out in 1998. And I am still able to go to my Steam library and play Half-Life. And I can't do that on my I can't buy like a PlayStation 5 go back to my PlayStation library in '98 and play, you know, a Tony Hawk or whatever. Like, it's not a thing. So I feel like personally the value of the PC is worth it. You get to keep your game library. Steam is still a great platform. I hope it never gets bought out. That'd be a very sad day for gamers if it did. That would really suck. Don't even want to think about that. But I feel like, you know, I do like the PlayStation. I do like, you know, like healthy competition between consoles. What I don't like about them is you upgrade your console, you have to buy the same game. It's like they make you buy the same game again. And that never sat well with me when I could just... I just didn't have to put up with that, you know? I should probably actually start... I don't know, taking this game more seriously. What do I need? Okay. I'm in a chatty mood today. I'm not even necessarily in a PUBG mood. I'm just chatting. But I like chatting and playing PUBG. But I just think that's super cool. I've already been here. I just think that's a super cool insight to have. Is I'm probably gonna... No, okay, my luck today, I'm gonna get killed by the red zone. It would not shock me. Hey, at least I'm not the first one to die. Red zone deaths are so rare, but when they happen, you're just kind of like, whatever. I like how they're rare, though. There was a game, I think Battlefield had similar types of bombardments, and you would just die half the time. I like how it's very rare. Kind of adds some fear, you know. Yeah, as I was saying, just being able to go back and play your Steam library, you know, games that you've bought 20 years ago, and they're still working. I don't know, something feels very... gosh, I don't know if I want to say ethical, but like, it feels like that's the way it should be, at least. Like, you should be able to play your game that you bought 20 years ago, you know, and hope that the system you bought it for still supports it. And I didn't have to pay Steam any extra money. Like, give me $5 and I'll unlock your, you know, Tony Hawk game that you bought. Oh, great. I needed this. Your Tony Hawk game that you bought 20 years ago. Like, Steam's never asked me for more money. So I just think that's cool. I like it. It's more of my style. And if you really, really, really want to... What is this? What am I doing? I'm like missing stuff. If you really, really want to hook up your PC even to a... to your TV and use a controller, you could. It's not ideal. Like, I would rather do that with a console, but the Steam, what is it? Steam Deck? I forgot the name of Steam's. They're releasing Valve's releasing a Steam console where it just has a Steam operating system. And I am actually interested in that. A lot of people are giving it crap because they're like, it's underpowered, it's gonna be overpriced. But I don't think anybody really knows the price yet of what it's going to be. But I kind of disagree because it's only running the Steam OS, so it should in theory be very efficient. It has all your Steam library there, and it's in your living room. So I may actually get one. We'll see though. We'll see how much it costs. To be honest, at the end of the day. But I don't know. I feel like I probably won't get one because, like, in theory I would love it, but I just feel like having a PC and being able to game on it is kind of it's turned into the better gaming experience for me, and the one that I prefer, and the one that I choose, and the one that I like. Whereas when I was, you know, a little younger, it was kind of both. Like I didn't care where I played my game as long as I was having fun playing the game. And the thing that bums me out, oh wow, this guy's running. That's a bot. Come on, dude. Bot. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I'm that way. Like, yeah, I'm over there. I must be over there. Oh my gosh, why did I miss him? Huh. I don't know, man. That's wild, man. Hey, let's get this bot's loot. Did I just get shot at? What the heck? That's wild, dude. Yeah. Now, I remember some kid in one of my classes was telling me that PC is gonna take over, nobody's gonna own a console. And I remember. Oh wow, can I not go up here? Did I just take a bad turn? I remember arguing with him and I'm like, no, there's always gonna be a need for console. And he's like, no, but it's all gonna be PC. And here we are, you know, over 20 years later. I just think the reason why is consoles appeal to a certain audience. And PCs appeal to a certain audience. So I think there's always going to be both. And then Nintendo's like, they just released kind of like a hybrid. Like, well, people like handheld games and people like console games. Why don't we just have something that's capable of doing both? So it's like they're just trying to capture as big as audience as they can with one console, which is, you know, arguably, you know, I think it's a really good idea. Some people don't like it. And I'm one of those people though, like, and I'm not sure if there is this. If there is a Switch out there that wasn't handheld, I would buy it. I don't like handheld gaming. I just don't like it. I used to love it when I was younger. I used to love playing handheld games. But I don't even get games on my phone. I just don't like it. I don't know why. Oh, there's a dude over here. Is there? Is there a dude over here? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it. Oh, jeez. Run! God, part of me wants to, like, engage with that dude over there. Ah, we'll do something crazy. I'll probably get killed for it. Oh. Retreat. He probably thinks I'm a bot. Yeah, he's shooting at me. I don't know where he's at, though. Oh, there he is. He thinks I'm a bot. Wow, that was lucky. I always say that's lucky, but because it kind of is. I look at, you know, if you shoot somebody with one shot, I mean, this guy's unloading on me, dude. Should probably take like an energy drink. Yeah, okay. This guy got a lucky shot. Oh, that puts me in a predicament. Still got some armor left. Man, those silencers, that's... I don't even know where that's coming from. contact zone. Okay. Oh, that is the worst when you get stuck by a tree. I'm surprised I didn't get lit up there. All right, let's regroup here. Wow, there's a guy that really wants to kill me. I feel like this is the same guy that's been following me. Like it's the same weapon. Gosh, I hope I find him. I'm out of here. I don't even know where he's at. You know, sometimes it's best just to run away. Get out of a situation. Get out of a gunfight. Oh wow. So we are crap. Lost that one. I didn't commit, and I didn't health up, so I felt so underconfident. But I'm gonna have to end this. I'm gonna have to end the stream. It was fun. It was nice chatting, and I will probably be back on later. But I have stuff to take care of around the house. It's already 10, and I said that over 30 minutes ago, but I went on a tangent. So let's see what I got. Yeah, not the best performance for me. First two games were awesome though. I got like top 5, top 10. And then kind of just started regressing a little bit, but it's fine. We had fun chatting, and I will see you in the next one. And I'll probably be on in a few hours, or just later on today. I had fun, man. See you guys later.